Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. No way! Is that what I think it is? Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? Now that's pretty bright. Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gotta borrow this. Packed ice. I've only ever heard of this stuff. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Prismarine crystals? You gotta be kidding me! These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
Any idea how this hopper thing's supposed to work?
I have no clue. Ivor can be very confounding when he wants to be.
Looks like a regular hopper that's hooked up to a bunch of redstone circuitry. Man, Ivor sure does love his puzzles. Huh, 5 slots. Ghast tears. Let's try them here. Soren said the Order got these gas tears on their very first mission together. Prismarine crystals. The Order used these crystals to make the sea lantern. A sea lantern? Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals. Packed ice. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon.
solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that Enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon, with replica Ender crystals and all.
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all.
I'm missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Interesting. Looks like a banner about TNT. Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Reuben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, All right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha! Aha! There's another door?
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But that's impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the Farlands, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them.
Soren, what is all this? What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, I want the truth, and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I say.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it. We didn't even try.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated the dragon. And the rest is history.
Why would you do that? You lied, even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor,
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied?
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
For a moment, nearly forgot.
Well, they are. And while we sit around talking about your dysfunctional order of liars, those things are still out there, wrecking the world.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
So the Enchanting book, what do we do with it?
You craft a weapon, then put it on an anvil. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! So I can craft whatever I want, huh?
Anything at all.
Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold! My enchanted diamond sword!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head on, you'll want better armor too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent. You won't go wrong, whatever you choose.
All right, let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy. They won't stop damage, but they'll help. Some of these were even worn in battle. The adamantine impervium! Even harder to damage than it is to pronounce! I call this the Star Shield! No object in the universe can penetrate it. Dragon's Bane. Even the Ender Dragon would have fled from this in terror. I call this one the Shield of Infinity. In no small part because it's infinitely cool. This is Swordbreaker. All but the strongest of weapons would shatter against it. I call this one the Ender Defender. Very strong against an Enderman's attack. That's the Redstone Riot. Engineered to be virtually indestructible. This one is named Golden Goliath. As bright and powerful as the sun itself.
All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way. Makes you all a lot easier to look at.
Good to see you too, Axel.
Axel, the cavalry has arrived. Or is it the cavalry have arrived? Whatever.
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen. They've kept the main Wither Storm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us. And Magnus ran off to fight that thing, all by himself.
He's fighting a Wither Storm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no, I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed! Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now? Why do they need the command block?
I'll explain later.
Fine. Hey, you guys didn't check on Petra, did you?
No, we came straight here.
She's still in that cave. I hope she's all right.
She will be as long as we destroy the command block.
So what's the plan? I mean, I know we gotta go in there, but we just go for it, or what?
We need to find a way for me to use this.
Whoa, that is, without question, the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Oh, and I brought you some armor, Axel. Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Wither Storm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but
Soren!
Did Soren just run away?
Soren, come back here!
Dude, what a chicken!
So much for the mighty Order of the Stone.
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found him near the cave. Here.
All right, let's see how you like this. Uh-oh. Shoot! That's right, come and get me. Reuben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Reuben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivors Armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right? I mean, if we use the TNT on, say,
A minecart?
or those pistons,
And we do have all that cobblestone.
maybe we could build a ramp?
Or even go straight up vertically.
Or find a way to use redstone.
We're close to an answer. I can feel it.
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp, lay down some track, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Lucas, I need a hand here.
I can do better than that. Hey, Witherstorm! Over here!
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lucas!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully! You guys done yet?
Need a few more seconds. Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
So do I.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Reuben, there's no place for a...